Okay, in progress. So I was telling to you that I was preparing this lesson in another computer. So when I was transferring the file into this computer, I don't know how it's possible, but I realized that it was transforming all my little O in big O. So I was starting to correct them, but then it was too late. Look at this. I got all
È
the
vero.
up and down. So I'm not going to correct them now. I will do before sending the lesson to you. But okay, let's start with Rossana, very good. I'm glad. Hi, Ross. How are you? Are you okay? Headphones.
Okay.
Are you okay,
Ciao.
Ross?
Yes, do you hear me?
Yes, very loud and clear.
Okay.
Loud and clear. Listen, girls, how many languages do you speak? Martina?
How many languages?
Yes, how many languages do you speak?
Maybe 3.
So that are?
Italian, English, and Spanish.
Spanish, good. And you, Anna?
Italian, English, and little French.
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 Little French. And Ross?
I speak only 2 languages, English and Italian.
Fantastic. I
I'm
do
poor.
the same. I don't speak any other languages, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I would like to speak other languages, but I'm very curious about languages.
Yeah.
And wherever I'm traveling around, I'm trying to keep my ears very wide open and trying to understand something, or even, reading all the signs when you're going around. So let's see. Can you name the main languages that are spoken in the countries below? Let me do it a bit bigger. Okay. Which are the main language spoken in the Netherlands, Anna?
Come si dice olandese? Nether.
No, it's another word. Anybody knows?
It's another word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody knows?
No.
No. It's Dutch.
Dutch.
Dutch. It's just Dutch. Yes. What about in Switzerland? I think they are speaking 4 languages. Italian.
French. Deutsch.
German.
Ecco.
German. And Romansh. It's one of the language that are spoken in Switzerland, the Romansh. Romansh. Yes. It's another language. What about China? Who knows? What's up?
No,
in China, they do speak what?
English?
Don't tell me Chinese, because we know it's Chinese, but there are 2 different kinds of Chinese.
A different kind from Chinese.
Yeah, 2 different kind of Chinese.
English, of course.
No. It's not their own language.
Mandarin.
Yes, it's Mandarin or Cantonese.
Cantonese.
Okay. Yes, so they are Mandarin. And what about in Tanzania?
I don't know.
One is easy. It's what they learn at school.
I know Kenya, Swahili, Tanzania. It's the same, eh?
Yeah.
Swahili,
Swahili and
English.
English. Yeah, Swahili and English. What about Iran? You know the language has got two names, but it's just one language, more or less, that they speak in Iran. Iran. It's
Arab.
called Farsi or Persian.
Ah, okay.
Persiano. Persian.
Yes, yes. What about Iceland? How do you say the language spoken in Iceland? That is the adjective for Iceland.
It's adjective.
No.
Icelandic.
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 C'è scritto, eh?
Yes, Icelandic.
Ok.
And what about Brazil?
Brazilian?
Not
No?
Brazilian. It's not
Allora.
Brazilian. It's another European language they speak.
Portuguese.
Portoghese? Mm.
They speak Portuguese. They speak
Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yes. And Thailand,
Mm.
the language is called
Thai.
Thai. Thai. Yes, Thai. Yeah. So let's try. We can describe a language with many words. So let's put it a bit. Sorry, I was just
Smaller.
telling to the other girls that my computer was doing this very strange things that is just bringing many small O, making them bigger. So sorry, we got all these O, they're supposed to be small, but not now. Okay, now look at the sentences below. What do you think the underlined word means? So these are the meanings that you should know, and these are the definition. So trying to match them. For example, let's start. It resembles my language. Resembles.
Sì, is it similar to?
Yes, see, is similar to my language. Ross, number 2. Oh, this is a very nice word. Harsh. Harsh. It sounds very harsh.
harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Difficult to understand.
Not really. You could understand the language, but still you can find it harsh.
Not soft.
Not soft. Yes, when a language is very harsh. I don't know, probably German is a bit harsh.
Maybe. Okay.
It's not soft and sweet like Portuguese, maybe. Okay. It's easy to pick up. Marty.
To take.
No, it's easy to take.
Where to take?
No, where is to take?
No, non devo dire che significa pick up.
In this particular case, how do you, it's easy to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the right definition. That is just translating pick up in this case with another expression.
To understand, I don't know.
One of these.
Pleasant sounding.
Pleasant sounding.
Ah, io devo guardare l'altra.
Sì, devi mettere insieme le parole che sono sottolineate dall'1
Stavo
all'8.
pensando da sola.
No, così di tuo, no, non sono così crudele oggi. Capiterà, ma non
No.
oggi.
Non
Ok,
oggi.
ok.
Non oggi. Per cui no,
Perché
di
poi-
trovare una delle definizioni che puoi proprio sostituire con la cosa sottolineata. Infatti, vedi, it resembles my language.
Sì.
Dovevamo dire it's similar to my
Similar
language.
to.
It sounds very arch. It's not. It sounds very. It sounds
Not
not
soft.
Soft.
But firstly, I misunderstood me.
Oh, the same. Okay.
Maybe it's easy to learn by listening and practicing.
Practicing, yes. So
Learn by
easy
listening.
to pick up. When you pick up a language,
Cogliere.
yes, it means not by studying, but you learn by listening and practicing, because you are studying. But when you go, for example, traveling and you are picking up the language because you're listening and practicing. You are not studying when you are on vacation, I hope, but you're just picking up the language. Yeah, okay. Number 4. It has,
It has a
Anna,
rich.
yes.
It has a rich vocabulary.
Yes.
A large number of different words and expressions.
Yeah, that's it. It has a large number of different words and expressions. Okay. Ross, number 5.
The words are
Oh,
difficult
sorry.
to pronounce.
Yeah, the words are difficult to pronounce.
Words are difficult to pronounce. Difficult to make the sounds. To make the sounds of words or parts of words.
Yeah, so words are difficult to make the sounds of words or part of words. Yeah, so that means difficult to pronounce. And 6, Marty.
It sounds very melodic.
Yeah.
Maybe G.
Yeah.
Pleasant.
Pleasant. Pleasant sounding. It has a pleasant sounding. Yeah.
Okay.
And 7, Anna.
It's completely alien to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's completely alien.
alien to me. Difficult to understand.
No,
Or strange, different.
strange, different.
Strange, different.
Strange to me. It's completely different to me. So something that is not just difficult to understand, because if it's difficult to understand, you understand a little. Here, it's, like when we say it's Arabic to me. Probably.
Alien to me. Okay.
Yeah, alien to me.
Alien
It's
to me.
alien to me. And 8, Ross.
The grammar is very complicated.
Difficult.
It's very complicated. The grammar is very difficult to understand.
This is difficult to understand, actually. Very good. You see here, you got matches, not matches. I have to change them all. But okay. Now, think of a language that matches this description. I just mentioned some of them. But for example, which one, Martina, do you think it resembles your language? Which language do you think?
No, can you repeat, please?
So think of a language that matches its description. So if I tell you, Martina, which language do you think it resembles your own language? Which one? Which language?
With the Italian?
Yeah.
French.
French, or maybe
Or Spanish.
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 Sì, French in the grammar.
Okay.
And Spanish in
The sounds.
the sound.
Yeah. And which do you think, Anna, according to your idea, it sounds very harsh?
German,
German.
and Dutch.
Dutch, yeah, Dutch with all these difficult pronounce.
And European language.
No, any language.
Any language.
Any
Cosa
language.
può esserci poi? Arab.
Arabic. Yeah. And how are you, Anto?
Fiore.
Yes, you are.
A flower.
You're a cactus now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Anto, today we are talking about languages, various languages in the world. So we started to do this short quiz, which languages are spoken in these countries. And then now we are describing the various languages. So it is easy to pick up. That means that you can easily learn by listening and practicing. Which language do you think, Antonella, is easy to pick up?
Non ho capito. Abbi pazienza, mi devo un attimo settare. Abbiate pazienza.
Tranquilla.
Dunque, allora, it's easy to pick up, and then I have to join this sentence with...
La prima parte l'abbiamo già fatta, noi abbiamo unito queste frasi e abbiamo sostituito l'espressione che è sottolineata con un'altra espressione identica qui a destra, no? Ad esempio, it's easy to pick up a language vuol dire learn by listening and practicing. Ok? È la stessa cosa, per cui diciamo imparare una lingua, to pick up, easy to pick up, quando tu non stai studiando una lingua ma la stai praticando, ok? E impari facilmente. Quale secondo voi è una lingua europea, non europea comunque, che secondo voi è easy to pick up? That means if you go to that country and you stay there for a while, you think it could be easy to learn.
English for me.
Yes, I think English, yes. Do you agree?
Only for Antonella. No.
Especially for grammar, because French is difficult. Spanish is just difficult as well.
Yes, but grammar doesn't include this part, because when you are picking up, language, my seats. If you are picking up a language, you are not studying a language. So the grammar is not something important. It's important that you go there, you practice, and by practicing, you learn it immediately. Probably even Spanish for us.
Yes, even Spanish.
Spanish.
Even French, according to this, to what you are saying, because even French French language has a lot of words similar to Italian one.
Language that is easy to pick up, it doesn't mean that it's similar. It could be easy just because, I don't know, it's got a lot of expressions. Sorry, I have to drink a glass of water. So now think, while I'm taking a glass of water, think of a word that it has a rich vocabulary. Discuss within yourself, student. You discuss. And think which one do you think is one of the languages that has got rich vocabulary?
A large number of different words and expressions.
Yes.
Ho capito, incredibile. Talmente sono fusa, stasera sono fusa. Bravo.
Aspetta che si riprende.
Sì, teacher.
Teacher si riprende.
Yes, okay. That seeds, you know, I had one seed just inside my throat here. Okay, stop eating seeds. Okay, so which one?
A large number of different words and expressions.
No, yes, and so
Which language? English.
Italian.
English?
No, not English, because English has a lot of words that means different things. So they use only vocabulary, only words just for different meanings. So it's.
But expression.
Expressions sono terribili quelle.
Yes, I think that you were just mentioning the different point of view. If you are looking from the point of view of expression, phrasal verb, and so on, English is very rich. But if you think on single words that they are just used as a single definition, probably Italian is much more
Italian.
much richer. Yeah, because for example, think about all the compound words that we have in English. So we have one word for, I don't know, bus, and then stop. There are two words, but when you have to do bus stop, it's not a new word actually. There are two words put together. And it's a compound word. So actually, in this case, it's like the phrasal verb. Think about the phrasal verb. Think of the word look. Okay, verb look. Look is 1 minute.
Look for.
Look at, for, look after. They're all coming from look, but actually the real word is just one. And then you put something afterward. So it's not so rich. Probably Italian is. And which language do you think that its words are difficult to pronounce?
Deutsch.
German.
You think German? You think
Mamma
German
mia.
is difficult to pronounce?
Mamma mia, that's very difficult. In Europe, then Arabic, if you talk about other languages, Arabic is a very difficult.
Or Dutch, even Dutch, because you got
Dutch.
all these sounds that are strange to our usage, because, you know, all this, and think about all the Oriental languages. Do you think they are easy to pronounce?
No.
Even Chinese, Japanese.
Chinese, Japanese.
Chinese especially is just done with the sounds.
Yeah.
They are not. They have no words, but they have sounds. Oh. Terribile.
I don't know that. Martina, how would you describe your native language now that you have a lot of words to use?
Allora, my native language is Italian, and it has a rich vocabulary. It's the grammar is very complicated, but however, it resembles.
Yes.
resemblance with French in the grammar and with Spanish.
So would you suggest to somebody to learn Italian in how long? In 1 year? Do you think he could actually speak a good Italian starting from zero?
For me,
2 years, maybe.
2 years, at least 2 years, you think? Yeah. And Ross, which one do you think they are the features of English? Instead, considering this feature that we have here, which one do you think are features for English language?
I think it's for me, the grammar is not complicated, so as in and English is soft,
Yes,
not harsh, and I think it's easy to pronounce. And you learn you can learn it by listening and practicing.
Oh yes,
very often.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
So I think I don't know if it's correct, because you say that you said that it doesn't reach vocabulary.
Compared with other languages, probably not, but I mean, the vocabulary is rich.
Is rich.
Rich of compound words, phrasal verbs. If you consider all these things, not just the words, the single words, it is rich.
So, yes. So I think English, okay, I can say English, it has a rich vocabulary. So
yes. And that is your point of view. So, I mean, we are not talking about statistics.
Yes, in my opinion, but I know only one language more than only one language in pure.
Yes, yes.
Adding, okay. In addition, okay.
Yes. Now let's describe some language skills. We are going to read the sentences below and give each one. You see, you got Aldo, Carla, Katrina, Paolo, and Taki. 11 from 1, that is the lowest, to high, that is the highest. So I'd like you read, you are 4, so you read the 5 sentences and then you discuss, the 4 of you all together, which one has got the lowest level and which one has got the highest. Okay, Antonella, read this sentence.
Aldo's English has come a long way. In a year, he won't need lesson anymore. Okay,
then Carla, we got number 1, so I'm reading it. Carla can hardly say a word, so she's level 1. Okay. Marty.
Katrina knows just enough to get by.
Okay, Anna.
Paolo is beginning to pick up a few words and phrases.
Okay, Ross.
Taki is almost fluent.
Okay, so we start with Carla, that can hardly say a word. Now discuss yourself which one is 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you tell me at the end.
Carla is the first, Paolo is the second, Katrina is the third. Probably Aldo is on here, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, the girls. Say your ideas.
Allora, Carla,
Make
one.
your own list, and then let's see if you agree one with the other. So Antonella's already made a partial list.
Taki is almost fluent, and Aldo's English has come a long way. In a year, he will not lesson anymore. Probably Aldo is
a 5.
Aldo is a 5, and the Taki is a 4. Do you agree?
Martina, which is your list? What do you see? Carla?
Second.
Carla is 1. Paolo is 2. Katrina is 3. Aldo is 5, and Taki is 5, maybe.
And you, Ross, what is your list?
I think the same, but Carla 1, Katrina, Paolo is 2, Katrina is 3, Aldo is 4, and Tagi is Aldo is 5, and Tagi is 4.
Actually, the correct one, the complete correct list was just Martina's one, because you put Aldo's as number 5, but actually Taki
is 5
better English because it is almost fluent. When you say you're fluent, you're bilingual.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're fluent. Actually, Aldo's English has come a long way, so it's long that it's studied. It's come a long way, so it's good. In a year, you won't need any lessons anymore.
Yeah.
So we have to wait another year, and probably it will be fluent.
Okay.
Okay.
Brave, very good. Now let's see. Talking about word, just complete the dialogues below. Okay, let me see. So we have another call for opposite polite pronounce and say. Okay. Okay, number 1, Anna, read number 1.
Allora, how do you say hello in French?
How do you say? Okay. How do you say hello in French? Bonjour. Okay. Marty, 2.
What's the Spanish good morning? Buenos días. Allora, pronounce.
What? So it could be, what's the Spanish pronounce good morning? Buenos días.
Call? No, what's the Spanish? Polite is education.
Polite is kindness more than education. Actually, it's a word that we don't have completely the same in Italian, but it's more about kindness.
Kindness. Yeah. What mean kindness?
Kindness. When you're very kind.
Oh,
yes.
Kind. Okay.
Not kindness. It's kindness.
Kindliness. Okay.
Yes.
Kindness.
Yes.
Quella che io non ho.
It's not true.
Yeah, I think or say or pronounce.
No, say we already used it.
Quindi o pronounce o call.
Maybe 4.
It is 4. It is 4. What's the Spanish for good morning? buenos dias.
E tradotto sarebbe...
Qual è la parola spagnola di good morning? Buongiorno. Di good morning, buenos dias.
È sottinteso?
La parola è sottintesa. Qual è lo spagnolo? Lo spagnolo per good morning.
Ah, ok.
Naturalmente,
Chiaro.
perché questo è intermedio, per cui anche le costruzioni delle frasi sono state realizzate su un livello un po' diverso, non è una costruzione proprio elementare, diciamo che è una costruzione più parlata, proprio spoken language questo. What's the Spanish for? Invece di dire how do you say Spanish? How do you say good morning in Spanish?
Okay.
That is correct. But this one is another form of saying the same. What's the Spanish for good morning?
Good morning.
Or you can say stands for example. What does VIP stands for? Instead of say meaning, what's the meaning of, you can say to stand for. Ok? Soprattutto quando abbiamo degli acronimi, quando diciamo per che cosa sta VIP. What does VIP stands for?
Ecco.
It means, what does it mean?
Ok.
VIP, very important person.
Quando cerchiamo la spiegazione di una sigla?
La spiegazione soprattutto di una sigla, ma anche di un nome, un qualcosa, una qualche parola che non ci sappiamo spiegare, si dice proprio what does it stand for? To stand for. Perché cosa, anche noi lo diciamo in italiano uguale, perché cosa sta, no? Sarebbe a cosa corrisponde, più o meno. Ok.
Ma in questo caso com'è lo spagnolo, com'è lo spagnolo per
good morning, buongiorno, esatto, che in italiano è brutto dire com'è per...
Sì, però.
That's why English and Italian are two different languages. Okay. Ross, what about this?
What do you call this in English?
This is a chair. Yes, what do you call this in English? So probably you are pointing at something. This is a chair. Okay. Anto?
How do you pronounce this word? Information.
Information, pronounce. How do you pronounce this word? Information. Yes. Then Marty again.
What's the of organized? E non leggo più.
Perché sono andata sulle parole.
Okay. Disorganized.
Sorry. Yes, was the answer. Certo, c'è ragione. Was of organized, disorganized. Opposite. Yes, of course. Opposite. Yes. So, what's the opposite of organized? Disorganized. Okay. Anna.
What's another way of saying difficult?
What's another way of saying difficult, hard? And Ross?
What's a more polite way of saying fat?
Yes. So polite here is yes, when you are, because in Italian we don't have, because it depends on the various situations, but in English politeness is very important, because it's actually is a kind of kindness, but is formal, very formal. Politeness means essere cortesi, educati in modo formale, cioè rispettare il galateo, rispettare le regole, e questa è politeness in English, cosa che invece in italiano abbiamo o la gentilezza o la buona educazione, ma attenzione perché se noi traduciamo la buona educazione in inglese usiamo per errore, possiamo usare per errore la parola education che ha tutto un altro significato perché è un false friend. Che tipo di, che vuol dire education? Qualcuno se lo ricorda? A che cosa si riferisce?
Forse alla scuola? No?
Sì,
A
a
scuola.
scuola, sì.
Brave, bravissime. Education si riferisce esclusivamente alla scuola, per cui al tipo di istruzione. Education vuol dire proprio istruzione, per cui noi rischiamo di fare questo tipo di cosa un po' in confusione. Andiamo a fare part of the speech e poi se abbiamo tempo facciamo anche il role play. A part of speech is a category of word. Complete the table below with the following words. Okay, so we have adjective, adverb, conjunction, interjection, noun, preposition, and pronoun. For example, the part of the speech is a verb. The function of the verb is an action or a state. Okay?
Okay.
Examples: go, come, be, drive, can do. Okay, this is just to identify the various grammar part of a language that are always the same for everybody. Okay, this was
I was sure that the examples was just written with the M instead of N. Examples.
Yes, no.
There are a lot of errors.
There are a lot of mistakes here. Because I was telling to your before you were late, so you didn't listen to it. But I prepared this this document on another computer. When I was going to put into my computer, I don't know how, probably because I don't have the same font, so they were reading, or because I was translating, probably that is better, from a PDF I was turning into a Word.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So, taking from a PDF to a Word, so it's reading all the small O, they were transformed into O, big O, and all the things that are with some N, they are with, instead of N, they put the M.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm trying, I didn't have the time to correct all of them, but when I see them, I'm correcting them. And then when I'm going to send it to you, it will be all correct. Okay, so Anna, so person,
of things.
Of things. Yes.
Man, dog, house, car, England. Noun.
It's a noun. Yes, it's a noun. Yeah, it's a noun. Yes, definitely. Marty.
Describe a noun. English, small, some, dangerous. Adjective.
Yes, is an adjective. Okay, Ross.
Describes a verb or adjective. Well, badly, very often really is a verb.
It's an adverb. Yeah.
Adverb.
Okay. Anto.
Replace a noun. I, you, he, her, him, they, us. Pronoun.
Pronoun. Marty.
Yeah.
Links a word to a noun. To, on, at, in, over. Vabbè. Preposition.
It is. No, it's not a preposition.
No.
This one. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's a preposition. Sorry.
Okay.
Preposition. Anna?
Joins sentences or clauses.
Yes.
And but, however, if, when. Vai su.
Oh, sorry.
Conjunction.
Conjunction. Conjunction. And Ross.
Short exclamation. Oh, wow, wait, stop. And I don't remember. Oh, in interjection. There is only one.
Yes. Interjection. Interjection.
It's the last one.
Yes. Interjection. Okay. Now, in each line, we cross out, so we can cancel or highlight one word which does not belong to the rest of the list. So say what the other words have in common. Look at this.
It's like an exercise. Find the mistake.
Yeah, find the mistake.
Okay.
Example: boring, funny, intelligence, crazy. Intelligence is a noun. All the rest are adjectives. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Anto, number one. Read them all and then decide.
At, under, rise, over. Rise, just to cancel. And at, under, and over is
rise is what?
To rise is a verb.
It's a verb, and the other are what?
No preposition.
They are all prepositions.
Preposition.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Even under or over, they're prepositions. Okay. Marty, number two.
Clearly, easily, occasionally, and early. Early. Clearly.
No.
Early.
Early.
Early. What is early, or what it could be early?
Un avverbio di tempo.
It is, but not just. I'm an early bird because I wake up very early in the morning. In this case, what is it?
Very early.
No.
No.
It's an adjective.
An adjective.
And an adverb. So early can be both an adjective and an adverb. Whilst clearly, easily, occasionally, what are they? Adverbs. Yes, they're all adverbs. Yeah, okay. Very good.
But, clearly, pulitamente.
I think it's clearly because.
What does?
Yeah, cleanly is in a clean way. In a clean way. So if you have, for example, okay, you can cook. I leave you the kitchen, but please cook in a cleanly way.
Okay.
Okay. Do not leave stain all over the kitchen. Okay. And okay, then Anna, 3.
Yet, not, but, nor, either.
Either, yeah.
Either.
Either or either, as you prefer.
Yet.
No.
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 What is
Either.
Mhm.
Allora.
What is
Either.
either? Dramatic.
Come si chiama? Aspetta. Come lo dico?
They're not always easy to recognize because they are quite different from Italian. You see, sometimes they are something that we
This is a
are not.
preposition?
No. So either is a conjunction.
Conjunction.
What is nor?
The
Nor
other?
is a conjunction.
Okay. But?
A conjunction.
A conjunction.
What is no?
No.
No.
Yet is a conjunction.
It is.
And no.
Is what?
Negazione.
No. None of them. I mean, of course, it's a negation, but which for
move up.
Move.
Interjection.
Yes, it's an interjection. No is an interjection. Yeah, so you see from a different point of view and from an intermediate point of view. Okay. Ross, what about number 4?
4. Calmness, wisdom, beauty, describe. I think describe is strange.
Yes.
Because it's a verb.
Yeah, it's a verb. And all the other are what?
Are bellezza, saggezza, noun.
Nouns. Yeah, nouns. Yes.
Calmness.
Wisdom. Wisdom. Cos'è?
Saggezza.
Saggezza.
Wise man. Wise is the adjective and wisdom is the noun. Okay. Anto.
I, you, she, him, my. My, just to throw away, because the other are pronoun.
Okay, what is my?
Don't
tell me possessive.
No.
Because it is. But what kind?
No. Mine is just a possessive adjective, no?
Adjective, yes, it's adjective.
It's adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective. Yes.
E altri pronoun.
L'altro pronoun.
Yeah,
okay.
Pronouns. Marty, number 6.
Sense, drink, eat, promise. Come? Promise. Sense. No.
This is a little bit tricky.
Okay.
So sense, for example, what is sense in grammar?
In grammar, maybe a noun.
The sixth sense is a noun, but can you sense it?
A verb.
Yeah, it could be both a verb or a noun.
Or a noun.
Drink.
Drink is a verb.
And?
Okay.
Do you want to drink? Do you want to drink? It's a noun.
Eat? Quindi è eat.
Verb.
E basta.
Verb. You don't have a eat, but you just eat. Promise. It's a verb and a noun.
Yeah.
So it is the only one because it's
only verb.
Yeah, it's just a verb. Okay.
It's a trick.
It's a trick. It is a trick, actually. Yes, you're definitely right. So I'd like you to do this, but we have no time. Pair up with a partner whose language you know a little. The thing is that actually this is supposed to be for people, multilingual classes, and of course you are all from the same language. Ask question in exercise 4 about some, this is some words in your partner's language. If you don't know your partner language at all, use the question to give him, I don't know, the PDF is ignorant. Hairness in English, reverse rules. No, this one actually, I think we don't need it at all. So we do it this, and this is becoming 5. Okay, the part of the speech. Okay, so what I'm going to do, if you want, I'm going to give you some exercise, if you wish, in which you recognize the various parts of the speech. That is not just studying grammar, is studying grammar in action, because it's important that you recognize a word, especially, for example, if you think about the last one. Think about an exam that you have to do, and they say write the missing noun, and they put all these words, and one of them is not a noun but it's just a verb, or tell me which one. You know, sometimes it could happen that it helping your understanding in a language. Okay, and then even in understanding the way English is spoken, because, for example, you see here, now I'm going to cancel all this because I want to send you the one with all the correction, of course, sorry, but you can do it by yourself again. Okay. I tell you, Anto, what was at first. Do you know them? Which language are spoken in the Netherlands?
Dutch.
Now you know it, of course. Anto, probably she doesn't.
Dutch,
Okay.
È proprio una lingua particolare, l'olandese.
Yes, Dutch. In Switzerland, do you remember the 4 languages?
French.
One was French.
French. Deutsch.
No, it's not Deutsch. Deutsch is not English.
German language.
German.
German language.
You say
German.
English. And Italian, even Italian, because we have Canton Ticino.
Romansh. And in China?
Chinese.
What kind of Chinese?
And Mandarin.
Mandarin and Cantonese. In Tanzania, that is the same as in Kenya.
Devo chiedere a Cianella qua.
No, Anna knew that. Anna knew it.
Swahili.
Swahili and English.
In English.
And in Iran, do you know the No, Farsi or Persian.
Farsi
or Persian. Yes. Good. Yes.
I have a colleague. I have a colleague,
Iranian colleague, Farsi.
When she talks with her sister, I don't understand anything.
Yeah. So, as we say, when we don't understand anything, we say, what do we say? It is
completely alien to me.
It's completely alien to me. Okay, you say it's completely alien to me. In Iceland, which language do they speak? You remember the word, girls?
No.
Icelandic.
Icelandic.
Yes, Icelandic. And in Brazil?
Portuguese.
Okay. And Thailand?
Thailandese.
No? Thai. You don't say Thailandese. In Thailandese, you say Thai. Yes. And the people are called the Thais. Yeah. Okay, very good, girls. It's time we go.
Okay.
Okay, enjoy your dinner.
The same to you.
Yes, thank you. And I'm going to
Thank you.
send you everything a bit revisioned because now is plenty of mistakes. Sorry about that. Okay.
Bye-bye. See you on
Okay.
Monday.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
girls. Bye.
Bye-bye.